Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back with game number 70, which is Night Quest on Game Boy, which is probably the most generic title this side of Quest 64. Leave it to Nintendo to have really generic titles. Alright, so let's get right back into it. Last time we did the first two quests, I guess you can call them. Now we're on to, I don't know, some mountain place. Yeah. Should put the password in before starting. Okay, let me set everything normal here. Start. Password. I pump the password. I guess the music is decent in this game. Give it that. Surprisingly, the Game Boy seems to have better music than some NES games. J. Question mark. Is it L? No, it's like an L. $sign H. Big K, small. Oops, nope. H. Small T. Whole bunch of B's. B seems to be like the generic, like there's nothing changed kind of character. VPR. Start. What? Is the evil one a follower of the Dark Lord? What is Dark Lord, sir? He's ruler of Gedo Empire in the north of this country. The villain, is there a chance he might invade this country? We'll go to the North Mountains, see my friend Tabasa the Witch. Tell her to lend us assistance. Leave it to me with her. So we know Tabasa's gone. Her house is in the southwest, but she left north. I think she went to the graveyard area. So last time we picked up the armor. Yeah, we got level 3 armor. Haven't found the sword yet, though. Hopefully we find that. Terror Fly. Let's remember all the attacks to use against these things. Hopefully I get the sword soon so I can 2-shot these guys. Right now I can only 3-shot them. Nope. Actually able to 2-shot that guy. Huzzah! Run away! I wonder if it's in the, these woods up here. No, I doubt it. Because you can reach those woods before you even get across this bridge, so they wouldn't put a sword there. So I checked all of these places. Dodging everything! So we went to the harbor town, so we didn't go into the graveyard yet, so I think the graveyard is where we need to go. Jellyfish. Seagull, I think, was strong against these guys. Yep. Good old rock, paper, scissors. Gotta find out where the closest inn is. So we still 200 experience to the next level. There's a house there. It's a weird place to have a house in the middle of the graveyard. Maybe it's the gravekeeper's house. A leaf, the keeper of the graves. Yeah, there you go. Gate to the mansion is rusty and doesn't open. Great. Where's the mansion? It's probably north of here. Hard shells. What was the attack to use against them? Seagull? Yeah, definitely seagull. These guys are definitely tougher, though. Hopefully I find the sword soon. Hey, Rage. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially when you get to the lower floors and then you get like teleporters everywhere and you get like things that turn you around in random directions. Really start throwing you off when you're trying to map the place. Talk about mapping. Does Wizardry 5 have any sort of auto mapping, or is it all still like pen and paper kind of mapping? I really need the sword. This stuff is really tough. Oh, cool. So it just doesn't just tell you your location. So you can just, you know, snap a photo of it and there you go. Of course, well, if it's anything like like all the previous games, it seems like the last floor is Demon Pick never works in the last floor, so you're pretty much guessing your location. Hey, Skeleton. Anything else in here? Guess we're going up north. Yeah, we're kind of hurting here. We're definitely gonna have to grind some levels before we take on whatever boss is in this area. Huh. Well, I guess we can't go through here yet. Just probably need to find Tabasa, I guess. Should probably let us get through here somehow. Was it Eagle who was strong against these? Yep. Yeah. So at least they added something to make it a little easier on the SNES version. Because by that point, pretty much, like, auto maps were pretty much a de facto feature in most games. Back, of course, when it came out in DOS, that wasn't a thing. It wasn't a common thing anyways. Alright, so I can't seem to do anything in this area yet. Yep. Thank God for that. If I was playing any computer RPGs and I'd have played Wizardry 4 and thank God I took that took the computer out of the equation when I was doing this. Plus there's like about 20 different versions of each game, considering they're available in like practically every computer console. Which makes it a lot tougher. Come on, get over here. Run away! Damn it. Alright, so can't do anything in the graveyard just yet. Let's see. Now we have to find Tabitha, whatever. She wasn't at her house, I think. Let's go around that area though. Maybe there's something. Some health back. I got a lot of money again, so hopefully, once we do find the sword, we'll be able to afford it. No hit! Aha. My super armor is blocking everything. Another healing potion, because why not? It's free anyways. -2? That's pathetic. I got really lucky with that, with armor drops on mine. I mean, my samurai had like what -5, -6. They were pretty low AC, which was awesome. Some really good weapon drops. I got really lucky on some of the drops. We never went through this area, did we? Swallow this one? Yeah. But of course, you know, the drops in Wizardry 2 and Wizardry 5 can be completely different, so they might have changed the whole armor system. But either way, I definitely got some lucky drops. Like, I was getting weapons left, right, and center, which was really awesome. That helped a lot. Funky Orc. I don't know why I'm dodging everything. I should just be killing everything for experience. Seagull, I guess he says? Yeah. I don't know how I keep remembering these attacks. Should have written these down. I mean, it'll even have a spot at the end where you can put in the enemy name and then what attack is effective against them. So I've just been trying to remember them all. My paper stuck on to us says, oh, someone's written, I'm in the harbor town. With the harbor town chosen there. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, especially once you kind of know the locations of things, you can easily just teleport to the next set of stairs, for example. So like when you go down to like level 3 and you need to go back down to level 4, you don't have to spend, you know, 20 minutes walking to the stairs. You can just teleport there instantly. Or, well, I mean, you can teleport right down a couple levels usually with Malor, so you can go from like level 1 to level 5 instantly. I don't know if it's going to be required at any point. Like, I remember in the first game, Malor was required to get out away from the boss, but I mean the boss's ring, it was the ring, or whether the boss dropped cast Malor as well, so I mean it wasn't a required spell, but it was required to get out of there because there was no other exit out of that room other than Maloring out, which luckily you could do with the boss's item. Second game, obviously, you couldn't get into that spot without Maloring into level 6, so you had to use Malor to get there. No other option. There's a random tree over there. I'm gonna cut that down. So maybe it's like that in 5. Maybe there's just a point later on where you need Malor to get through an area. If anything, it's gonna be like towards the last level. If it's not in the last level itself, it's probably gonna be like before you get to the last level, like slightly before. Seems to be like they're fond of forcing you to use that. It's kind of annoying that you're forced to have a certain spell. It's like, you better have leveled up this character, because you're gonna need him. But as long as you have your, you have like a magic user and a cleric, like, at level 13, you're fine. So it's not too bad. Does it lead anywhere? No? Alright, so let's go back to the harbor town. Maybe we have to go to their house first. So I remember going to the harbor town and I didn't see her anywhere, but I hadn't gone to the house, so... Dodge! No. Did I level up again? It's hard to realize when you level up in this game. Oh man, 110 damage. Only had the level 3 sword. We're about 350 experience away from this level. Damn floating jellyfish. Hey, Cam-san. Go! Aha. Dodged everything. Maybe I'll dodge this guy. Great Bleeb. Seagull. So we started appearing in graves recently. Vanessa, she was here until just a while ago. She stated she was going to the mansion. What mansion? Tell us where we are safe. Maybe the mansion in the graveyard. I think the gravekeeper was mentioning a mansion, so maybe she opened up a way to the mansion in the graveyard now. Big beetle. I should really be picking up some of those hearts. Those $160 hearts that give full heals. Or, no, 150 health. Not even a full heal. I don't want to spend any money until I find the sword. Assuming the sword is even available in this quest. But we got the armor, so I'm thinking the sword is going to be available too. Before we go there, let's heal up. Skeleton. I don't remember what attack was good against these guys. Nope. Nope. That was not an attack. Ran away anyways. Damn it. Boo, 11 health. Slash at him. Oh, jeez, really? 7 points of damage? I thought I'd do at least 11. And the other attacks just in case this one's just as efficient, but it seems like whenever you find one that does a lot of damage, that's about the only one that does a lot of damage. Ugh. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it gets dull pretty quick. First it's kind of fun, but it's just pretty much grinding, yeah. Just going from place to place, and I mean, I know the last area, the boss, I had no chance against until I grinded a couple more levels. And just remembering what attack to use against which monster. It's kind of dull. Music is decent, just about the only upside. This is a Game Boy game after all. There's only so much they can do with Game Boy. Well, you know, until Pokemon comes out, but Pokemon came out much later in the Game Boy's life span. And at that point, memory was pretty cheap, so they probably pushed the other stuff that wasn't open before. It's open. Let's go this way. Back in the day, I mean, memory was a premium, so they couldn't have good stories or anything like that, probably. Couldn't fit that on a cart. There's the mansion. Ghost. Alright, new enemy. Let's try... Eagle? Definitely not Eagle. Pokemon's pretty good. Ow. This guy's doing some pretty tough damage here. If there's anything that does better than Falcon. Nope. I think Falcon's gonna be the only one that does damage. Considering how tough he is, I'm thinking the level 3 sword is probably in this area, because, I mean, you shouldn't need to... Yeah, it's like, you shouldn't need to spend like 5 rounds against an enemy. So the sword must be around here. Luckily I got a bunch of those free potions. Just in case. House there. Huh, and there's a sword. Sword! Yay! Yeah, pretty much. Well, you're a knight and you're doing quests. I know it's hard to realize that from the title, but it's pretty much it. There's some 14-year-old kid that just wants to become a knight, so he's helping out the king, and the king's giving these quests to become a knight. Oh, there's the entrance. Oh, I guess this looped around because that's where we just came in. We definitely need to go heal though. See how much better the sword is. 7 damage. It's a good ghost. Who are you gonna call? Call Will, the Ghost Slayer. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some hearts for heals. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked in that dungeon, I'm sure. I mean, just the trash outside is kicking my ass, so just know the dungeon's gonna be insane. Or if this guy's got the maximum health possible here, 255 health. Or I found the toughest enemy in the game. Yeah, probably not the max. Exactly. He's gonna kill a whole bunch of enemies alone. Alright, swallow. That doesn't do much damage. Let's try same thing as ghosts. Or Seagull didn't do much. Vulcan, maybe? No, it's gotta be the Vulcan attack. Yeah, I played Sword of Hope. Haven't played number 2 yet, but number 1 is done. That was a pretty decent one, actually. Although it was more of a... Oh, man. What the hell? It was more of an adventure game with, like, RPG elements, more than, like, a pure RPG game. I better not die here. Wow. None of our attacks seem to do much against skeletons. So definitely that attack. Just got unlucky with one of the attacks. Let's heal up here. This guy go past. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some hearts. I think hearts were $160, so I should be able to afford 3 of them, maybe, by the time I get there. Run! Damn it. Really? It's kind of like a room by room kind of... It was definitely a unique style anyways. Perfectly done for the Game Boy, but... Or perfectly suited, I should say, for the Game Boy. That's something you can see on consoles now. Shit. It's just a jellyfish. Yeah, pretty much, exactly. So 2 is going to be fun when we get to that one. I don't know when that one's coming up. It's got to be coming up soonish. I mean, must have come out. I don't think it came out in. I don't remember seeing it on the list for 1992, so it must be on 1993's list. Take a quick look. Safe. $1996? Really? That's a huge gap between 1 and 2. You sure it's that late? I mean, Pokemon came out in 96 in Japan. Wow, that's insane. That's a huge gap for game series. 5 years, wow. Yeah. I don't know why I mean, why it took so long to get ported over. You think at that point they would have just given up on it. They're just like, oh, we need some more titles, what do we do? Well, let's bring out this game that came out 4 years ago. Alright. That's crazy. It had to tide us over until Pokemon came out in North America. So it'll be a while before we play that. That'll be like a weird well, really the older Game Boy games, I mean, maybe gonna be a weird throwback. We'll be playing PlayStation games before we play Pokemon, which is weird. Yeah, I mean, that's just strange. Like, yeah, I've seen long kind of delays, but I've seen long periods between, localizing, but usually not 4 years, except for Dragon Warrior 3, I think took about that long. Took quite a while, but generally I mean, if it was going to come over, would it come over about the same speed that Sword of Hope 1 came out of? So I imagine Sword of Hope 1 probably came out maybe like 1990 in Japan, and then came out 1991 in North America. So why did it take so long to port Sword of 2 out? I mean, I could see if Sword of Hope 1 didn't do well in sales, then they wouldn't have ported it, but then why would they have ported later? You know what I mean? Like, if it didn't do well in sales, like, bring it out 4 years later, it wouldn't have helped. So it's strange that they waited that long at all. Or they brought it out at all, I should say. Alright, let's buy a bunch of parts here. So that's our best healing item we can get. 3 of them now. So let's grind a little bit of experience. Well, should be able to hit level 15 pretty easily. Go try out that mansion, see how tough the monsters are there. Well, Final Fantasy Legend 1 had a lot more content than this game does so far. Maybe they were a lot more efficient with it. Yeah, Revelations, Demon Slayer, yeah. It's Game Boy Color up. Advance, Game Boy Color. Revelations, Demon Slayer came out in 1999. Fun. Oh, that's crazy. I have it listed as 1999, but I mean that could be. I just took that from GameFAQs, which isn't exactly always correct. I got it listed as August 1999. Data. Yeah, came out in. Are you sure? Because I have it listed as coming out in 1999 in Japan. At least the Game Boy Color version. Yeah, it's probably. I mean, probably ported over from another version, but the Game Boy Color version came out in Japan in 1999. So it only took about 5 months to port that over to the Game Boy Color, to the English version. But I'm sure that was Like the original version was probably, oops, on another console, right? Yeah. So technically, I mean, it wasn't technically porting the original version just in English. That's kind of unfair, you know, saying, oh yeah, it took them that long to port it over. Well, only took them 6 months if you look at it that way. Yeah. But if they had released it on the Game Boy, original Game Boy 1999, then that'd be different. I'm sure they probably saw a lot of changes when they brought it to the color. Oh shoot. Keep forgetting that damn timer. Alright, how long have we been streaming? 39 minutes. Started pretty close to when I started the stream, so maybe 5 minutes. So, let me fix that. So it should be about 35 minutes let's add to these. 06. Uh, 35 minutes. This will be 28. There we go. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, like the some later Game Boy games had the, like Pokemon for example, they're able to specify sections to change like the palette. So that's why Pokemon you can have like the health bar be a different color than the Pokemon, the enemy Pokemon, which would be a different color from your Pokemon. So they had like different sections. They could just say, okay, use this palette in here. So they were still limited to 4 colors, but each section could have 4 different colors. I don't know how many sections there were like you were allowed to have there, but it definitely kind of made like a pseudo color from a system that can only display 4 colors at a time normally. Great for the Super Game Boy as well. That's why, well, right now we're playing this like in as if we'd be playing on the original or on the color Game Boy Color. That's why that sprite in the middle is pink versus being green like the background, because they can color sprites different colors than the actual background. So you had technically on the Game Boy Color you can have 8 different colors. So you have 4 colors for sprites and 4 colors for the background, and then the games themselves can specify specific locations to get different palettes. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's the thing. As time goes on, they can push the system limitations as much as they can. Plus, I mean, memory becomes cheaper, so you can store a lot more stuff compared to some of the earlier ones where memory is more expensive, so you can fit more data. Good old jellyfish. Look at his big eye, just saying, "Hug me." It's like that for pretty much any console. I mean, look at any of the end of cycle games on like PS1 compared to the earlier PS1 games and PS2 and PS3. I mean, some pretty big differences between the original and the later stuff. So they can push the system to their like absolute limit. I can make it. Run! Damn it. Alright, guess we're going this way. This boss in this place is probably going to totally murder us, but luckily we spent most of our money on hearts already, so if we die, we only lose half our money. I've already spent it on stuff. Oh, we got another healing potion there. Walk by this dude. Not a ghost. What was the attack on the ghost again? It was like Falcon. Was the most efficient. Yeah, Falcon for sure. Still do a lot of damage from these things. This potion that's behind him is going to heal for like half the damage he actually did to me in the actual fight. Of course, you get a new weapon, just kicks major ass in those games. Man, didn't finish him off. The ghost looks way too happy. Run! Damn it. Run. Medicine! It's down over here. Crap. Medicine. I guess they give you a lot of medicine in this game. You kind of need it from all these ghosts. Iron Hand, ooh. Fist bump. What's gonna be good against this guy? Oh, apparently that one's good. Holy crap, 439 health. I just realized this has got a massive amount of health. Still gonna take like 4 hits or 5 hits to kill him. So I get like a really good critical hit of like 120 or something. Definitely not gonna kill him in one more hit, so... He's trying to fist bump me. Man, 27 damage, this guy's deadly. He's with a lot of experience. That's why they gave you all these healing potions in here, you need them all against this one foe. Jeez. Run! We're doing for experience here. Still a ways away for next level. Guess we gotta go through this guy. Yeah, really? Dragon Knight? It's like a little easy character in the middle of nothing. Little, like, super tough ones. Oh, it's pretty hard though. Stairs. Stairs up here. Oops. Controller's got disconnected there. Yeah, probably. 1 second. It's gotta re-enable this device. Windows, please. Device manager. Oh yeah, definitely. They always think of those things in case there's like some way of keeping her alive. Yeah, I'm using a PS4 controller for most of these games. Until we get to the like, live consoles, that's pretty much what I'm going to be using. Works for a lot of consoles, you know. Great for like SNES and... Undead appeared. That's a very generic name. With the DS4 Windows, I think it's called. Pretty much acts like a normal controller, so you don't have to do any sort of input mapping. Just appears like a, you know, well, however many buttons there is on the PS4 controller. You don't use the trackpad obviously in the middle, but obviously it's tricky when you're playing stuff like Genesis to have, you know, 3 buttons, and it's a little awkward. We can usually make it work. So a lot of those games, especially on RPGs, they tend to not use many of the buttons. It's like most of these earlier SNES games, you know, you're lucky to use more than 2 buttons. Like, what's the game we just played there? It was Arcana. Arcana used like 2 of the buttons, 2 of the face buttons. Didn't use any of the left or right triggers, didn't use the X and Y, they just used A and B. So even stuff that, you know, they could have definitely, you know, improved on by mapping it to other buttons, they just didn't. They didn't take advantage of the controller, which is weird. Well, I'm sure it is, yeah. I just happen to have like, a whole bunch of PlayStation controllers, so a lot easier using those. That's the one I'm most familiar with, since that's the one I've been using forever, the PlayStation controller. Not fond of the Xbox controllers, because, well, I never used them, right? So I've been a PlayStation guy, like, because, well, that's where all the RPGs are on. It's PlayStation, so kind of stuck with it. Oh, I'm sure it does, but obviously, when you're trying to play these, you know, legit, you don't want to do any sort of fast forwarding or anything like that. Run! Oh, crap. Let's get some zombie. We're gonna have to use a couple of these hearts if we meet the boss. Almost tempted just to kill the boss, like, just try to see what, like, I'm gonna die, obviously, but I want to get to the boss and then just try to kill him, and then see what kind of attacks are strong against him without using any of these hearts, and then I'll probably have enough money at that point to actually buy another heart. See what kind of damage he does, and see how much grinding I need to do before I actually attack him. If I can get to that thing safely. Probably not. Run! Damn it. A little too far down. Escape. I tried to run away. Success. Run! Oh, it's gotta be the boss here. There's like another guy in front of him, so it's probably like 2 bosses in a row. Let's just use one of these. Oh, Sabasa. Oh, Will! Did you come? How do you know about me? I'll talk to you later. I've sealed his power. Defeat him now. I will. Will I will. Will I am. I'm Archwizard, the manipulator of zombies. Pierre, you wretched fellow. Defeated by one so young. The old witch's seal is a child's trick. You're going to die. Archwizard appeared. Alright, so let's see what kind of attack is good against this guy. Start with the first one. Definitely not that one. Yeah, I really hate any sort of... Okay, it's definitely this attack here. I hate any sort of XP draining. Any sort of level draining and XP draining in general. Yeah, with the hearts we have, this guy should be easy to kill. We have 2 hearts, we have an extra 300 health if we need it. Should be able to kill this guy in 3 more hits, so... Probably won't need to heal. Oh wow, 70 damage. Then again, if he does 70 damage... Yeah, definitely need to heal here. Power is full. It's not full at all. 183 out of 268. Alright. Let's kill this guy in 2 more hits. Looks like a hunchback. Boom! Archwizard dead. Monster defeated. Look, it's 160 gold, 96 experience. Yay! You did well. Ooh, goo. Are you alright? I used too much magic, I'm no good now. Archwizard came on behalf of the Dark Lord. Thanks to you, we defeated him. Tabasa slipped quietly away. She did! Tabasa! Sorry, King, she's dead now. What, Tabasa? Why do evil things keep happening? She's old. She died of old age. What happened, sir? Oh, you're gone. My daughter was kidnapped. The princess! The man who kidnapped the princess disappeared into the mountain riding a dragon. Please leave it to me, sir. I'll rescue her if it's the last thing I do. Truly grateful. You're my only hope. Leave it to me. Well, we've been... Where the hell... How did we get to the mountain, then? Maybe you guys go north from the bridge area. Because I never visited that place that, past the bridge. Everything else seems to be, like, couldn't get past... Like, couldn't go any further, so... I know, right? Not enough to level up. He was pretty easy, though, I mean... Alright, should I save money in case we get the level 4 armor, and... should just, we'll hold off on buying hearts for now. Let's get a password before we go, though. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, Kirby. It's basically just more of the same. Enemies just have more health, that's basically it. Well, at least it's not like a 500 character password. Most of them are bees anyways. A whole bunch of bees. Okay, so I'm thinking this way here. Sudden attack! Flies a terrorist. Okay, so I'm thinking up here is probably the direction we need to go. Love his pose after he attacks. Growing eagle. Must be a hungry eagle. Feed the damn bird already. Okay, so I just gotta remember this is the way back. So I don't know if we're gonna find like a specific location here to keep going. Assuming this isn't just like a dead end. This kinda looks like maybe that's where we have to go. It's like a little weird dead end thing. What? Well, it's only fair, he missed too, but it's not often I miss. I keep forgetting that's actually a thing that happens. Nope. Nothing there. It's definitely looping around. And there's gotta be a point to this area. Oh, we leveled up on like a really weak thing. Okay, so that was the entrance right there. Here? There we go. Magic fountains. New music. Ooh. See a lot of potions. Free potions. Is that all that was here? Just potions? It's nice getting free potions and all, but... This was like a dragon he mentioned. You have to go back down, see if there's, I don't even know where you even start looking. There's any sort of like secret tunnel around here. Suspicious when it's just like this. Like it seems like you can keep going in this direction somehow. You know, like there's a lot of trees. Maybe not. Nope. Alright, so let's go back to town. So the entrance and the exit are like pretty close to each other. Let's go talk to somebody in town, see if anybody kind of mentions... I didn't know where to even start looking for this dragon. So I'm sure I've gone to like everywhere that we can access right now. We just go back to everywhere, and we had a hammer. We can get to the other side of the North Mountain by breaking rocks. Okay, so we need a hammer. So where do we get a hammer? Oh, there was a pass in the North Cave leading to the other side of the mountain. We can cover it with a huge rock. All right, so we gotta find a hammer somewhere. Let's go back to like the harbor town area and see if somebody has a hammer. Maybe Tabatha's house is gonna have a hammer now. Check over here. Dragon flew over the mountain where the cave is. Okay, so we gotta go like this way, but oops. We need a hammer first. Skyball. Sky Eye would have made more sense, but that's just me. Or Sky, you know, put the Y with an E-Y-E. Exactly. Stupid localization team, they had a perfect chance of making a good pun like that, but nope. Yep. Good old, what, like 10-15 second delay almost sometimes? Ugh. It's true, the princess was kidnapped. Please rescue her right away. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. We'll be able to cut these trees. We have an axe. We use a bow and a sword, and we got everything we need. Alright, so nothing in this area, so we gotta... Let's check the Harbor Town area, so we can figure out where we can get a hammer. I want to fight these things. How are they getting a preemptive attack? Like we're some like epic super knight here at this point, and these imps are causing us a hard time. So slow. Alright. Let's go check this way. I wish I could one-shot these things. Funky orc. Going for experience. 400 pretty much the next level. It's not too bad. Street Princess was kidnapped. Please rescue her right away. Left, the Keeper of Graves said that he wanted to have a word with you. Okay, guess we're going to the Gravekeeper, dude. He's got a hammer. Because, you know, what else would gravekeepers dig up graves with? Of course he digs up graves with hammers. He's just that badass. Run! Damn it! With the level 4 sword. So you can one-shot these things. Probably won't even be able to even with the level 4 sword. Gravekeeper, I'm here. Tabassa left this here before she went to the mansion. She said to make sure you give it to a knight called Will. Please avenge Tabassa. Will accept the hammer. Why did she have a hammer? Why did she leave it to the gravekeeper? Why didn't the gravekeeper give it to me? Because I went to see the gravekeeper before I even went to Tabassa. Why did... It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Tabassa got to the boss before we did, so she had to pass the gravekeeper before she died, which means the first time we went to see the gravekeeper, he would have met Tabassa and been given the hammer, so he just waited till now to give it to me. Game logic. Now, what rock does that destroy, I wonder? While we're here, I might as well grind some experience to get to the next level. I mean, we're pretty close anyways. About 300 away. I'm sure we'll find, well, the next area we're probably going to have even tougher enemies, so we find out where to use this hammer. I mean, actually run away there, but works too. Come on. I'm trying to think where there was mountains. There was a bunch of mountains near Tabassa's house. And that's where we have to go. Well, technically, if you look at the map, we should be... Can't look at the map because of the damn jellyfish. It's got to be north, and it's supposed to be near the cave. I don't remember seeing like what looked like a rock there though. That we could destroy, unless it looks the same as the other rocks. That's where the guy mentioned to go is near the caves. So. Go over here. Damn it. 8 hit points. I swear, all the monsters in this game just look so happy. There's like a bunch of mountains here. I wonder if we can use the hammer anywhere. Maybe it leads to like an area that has the sword or armor or something like that. Probably like an optional area. Maybe not. Let's go to her house and that's it. She's not in the Harbor Town, unless there's a grave in the Harbor Town. Should rip that thing off her door and just go loot her house. She probably has like 10 hearts in there. No, I've never tried any of the magic spells in this game yet. It just feels like they're not worth it. As long as you find the right attack, I don't think you can do more damage than your sword attack if you use the right version. Especially considering there's no cost involved with doing that. Should buy at least one spell just to try it out though. But right now I'm saving my money for the armor and sword. Nemesis died. Oh, that's terrible. Really? Come here. Dodge everything. Dodge everything! Alright, let's heal and save up. Get another password just in case. We're gonna go check out the northern pass if we can find it. Zilt. Damn it. What? I used the wrong attack, didn't I? As if I can't one-shot the imps with like any attack. The falcon I had to use? That was the falcon. It's like the weakest enemy in the game. I can't one-shot him with every attack. Not this way. Yep. Gotta love password systems. I mean, I could just like do a save state or something there, but the only time I do a save state with password systems is when I enter the password in, because it's not when you're reloading with the password. You usually lose some stuff that you would otherwise keep sometimes. I don't think in this one you could, but like, I don't know what happens if you reload. Like, I'm not sure if my experience goes down to like the minimum required for that level. I know a lot of games do that sometimes. They'll store your level, but they won't store your experience in the password system. So if I reloaded with the password, I would drop down to whatever the minimum experience to get level 16 would be, and I would lose all that extra XP. But I don't know if that's the case in this game. So where do I use the hammer? To use it inside the cave? Just have to use it inside the cave. Seems like I can use it outside. Oh yeah, right there. Those big, obvious rocks. Damn it. So we gotta fight him. Swallow. Rockmouth. Falcon. Definitely not Falcon. Seagull. Definitely not Seagull. Alright, it's always the last attempt, the last one, isn't it? It's gonna be Eagle. Definitely Eagle. If I hit him 3 more times, this guy's gonna do 100 damage just by himself. Damn. Pencil head. Well, at least we know what to do with these guys. You think that, you know, something called pencil head would be pretty weak. Snap him in half. Dodged him. Run! So we gotta kill this guy. Slug Giant. Slugs I think were weak against Falcon. Yep. That'd be a giant slug. Slug Giant just seems a weird mix. Missed me. Getting close, level up. One more fight should be enough to level up. Nice. Armor, yay! Level 4, done. I do need an inn though. A good thing to have around here would be an inn. At least the monsters that have the same sprites as their counterparts are weak to the same thing. Makes it easier. So you don't have to like go through all the attacks again on each like tougher versions of the monsters. It's like Seagull worked well against the lower end jellyfish, so hopefully work just the same against the higher end, and sure enough it does. Level up! I love how whenever Will tries to like defend himself, he always opens himself up, like he kind of stands up with his arm up, just try to take more damage almost. So that's not how you do it, Will. Somebody should really train this guy how to dodge. This 14-year-old kid just doesn't know how to fight. Hopper. They were weak to Swallow, I think? Yes. I guess the older versions were. Man, I need an inn real soon. I'm also gonna have to use one of my healing items. Mudman, new enemy. Let's try Confronting. It's decent, but most of the attacks you do, like, ooh man, this guy does a lot of damage. Let's run away from this guy. No, we cannot. Try to run away again here. Okay, good. Hopefully I'll find an inn, like, really soon. Except for a house. Damn it! Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh crap. Damn it. Okay, maybe the boss is right here. I thought there'd be like, I don't know, I didn't think this was a dungeon. It looks like it is. Should I even attempt this guy? I guess I don't have a choice now. I'm too invested in here. Damn it. Run away. Should I get all these things all the way over here? Ah. Damn it. Giant jelly's too fast. Just kill him. Guess we're going back home quicker than I thought, because for some reason I don't think I can kill this guy, this boss guy, with my current health and level. If I need to be like level 20 to kill this guy. So I'm probably gonna have to grind. Ooh, you found out. I heard the rumor. I'm Shade. The command of the Dark Lord. I'm going to take the princess away. For that, I shall avenge Pierre and Archwizard. You shall die. Alright, so let's try Eagle on this guy. Ah, first try. 80 damage, yeah. We're not gonna survive this. Guess we know the best attack to use against them. I can survive like 2 more hits, if that. I need to do like 5 more to him. So definitely need to bring a bunch of hearts to this guy. Maybe he'll miss. Yeah, wishful thinking. Yeah, I need to hit this guy at least 2 more times. I'll survive maybe 1 more attack. Yeah, that's it. Home in a body bag. Alright, let's buy, since there is no sword, let's buy... I can only buy 1 right now. Well, let's go get some more healing potions in that place in the forest here. Get a bunch of those, get a little more money so we can buy another heart. Probably handle them with 2 hearts. By the time we get back to him, we'll probably be like level 18 anyways. After we rescue the princess, probably gonna be till the Dark Lord is gonna be the last quest, I bet. Probably on the way there, we'll get the sword. Let's grab a bunch of free potions here. I guess they don't let you just walk back in. Not that, you know, it's far anyways, but... for the good ones. Grab 2 more of those, and then grab another heart. There should be more than enough healing potions to get over there safely. One point of damage, how dare you? Oops. Still far from leveling up, so I'll have to grind some XP over there. We got all those healing potions now, so we'll definitely be full health when we're fighting the boss, and then probably only need to use 1 heart against them. Those other healing potions we have heal for 40, I think, so should be enough to give us a full heal. Hurry up. Damn it. Sure. Stuff is totally not worth the experience, or the time it takes to attack them. Whopping like 3 XP. Alright. Dark Shadow, that's new. Swallow. First try. Almost one-shot him too, nice. I just think of like the attack that I haven't used in a while. That's usually the one that is good against the enemy. It's like, remember, this guy was weak against Eagle. This other new thing was weak against this. I don't think any new things was weak against Swallow, so most likely, sure enough. think it'd be easy to dodge these guys. I mean, they can't even see what direction they're facing when they're like their eyes are facing the ground. Like I could easily dodge. They wouldn't even realize that I dodged. Dark Shadow. What? Missed. Man, it's a pretty large range of damage. Why is he taking less damage now? I swear that's what I was using on him, was Swallow, and I was doing like 100 damage. I was doing like 30? Is there a different kind of dark shadows or something? What the hell? Sure, that's what I was using on the other one, wasn't it? Wow. Alright, something's weird here. Let's try a different attack just for the hell of it. This is only at 5 hit points anyways. Maybe each one is a different, has a different weakness? Maybe it's a randomized weakness. Kill everything on the screen. Haha. Dodged everything. Almost made it to the boss. Might as well level up while I'm here. Got all those healing potions anyways, so... Dracolisk. It's a new one. Swallow. Not Swallow. Falcon. Falcon's probably the right one. Doing some crazy damage though. Need 100 more experience. Might as well just kill the rest of these. Ah. We got an extra heart, so let's just use that before the fight if I need to. Rather level up before I fight him. That extra little boost of damage. Oh yeah, definitely. I remember, what was that first, like, N64 emulator that, like, was really good? I mean, it did an amazing job, and it was, like, really early on. I forget what the hell it was called. I mean, you could play, like, Zelda on that, like, practically flawlessly, and it came out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden, just have this thing that works extremely good on hardware at that time, which is one really, which is impressive, and like disappeared almost as quickly. Yeah, that's it. It was like amazing. Oh man, I should have been using this attack. So use Eagle against these guys. So it came out of absolutely nowhere, and it was amazing. So crazy emulators back in the day. And then just like years later, they even come close to like many years later, they come close to the power that thing had. Exactly. Oh man. Because I never had an N64, so that's the only way I played like all the classic N64 games, like the Zeldas and Mario's, and that was through emulators. Maybe picked up an N64 controller and modded it to work on like the PC gamepad connection, which, you know, back when, you know, sound cards had gamepad connections. Yeah, most likely. I mean, probably had like an actual like N64 dev kit or something like that, or was one of the N64 developers or something. Like, there's no way it could have just appeared out of nowhere and like been that powerful right off the bat without having some sort of inside knowledge on how the N64 works. I had a SNES, but I mean, even if you had one, it's not like you had access to all those games back in the day, so there's a lot of games I had missed as well, or hadn't played as a kid. I was able to play with emulators. So emulators were awesome. Same thing with NES. I mean, there's just so many games you just didn't have a chance to play. Same thing with PS1 games. There's a lot of PS1 games that I only played via emulators. Because I never had a PS1, I had PS2, which could play PS1 games, but sometimes getting those games was hard. Yeah, that's always a problem too. We're getting really low on health here. I'm gonna have to use a heart after this fight. After this attack. Because, you know, as a kid, you weren't really buying games; you were renting them. But of course, RPGs in general, they weren't exactly games you would finish in one rental period. So, this will be enough to level up here. Level up. Yeah, exactly. RPGs in general, they weren't exactly huge sellers, so finding them was difficult. Just gonna make this guy. It's gonna be a close fight. Monster defeated. 200 gold. 182 experience. Princess looks freaky. Are you okay, princess? Oh, thank you. Why did he try to kidnap you? Because she's the damn princess. Like, does he need a reason to try to kidnap the princess from, like, the Dark Lord is trying to defeat his kingdom? The most obvious thing would be to kidnap the princess. Do you really need to figure this out, Will? I don't know, but he said something like this. This is the Dark Lord's revenge. Revenge for what? For being an evil bastard. You have saved my daughter. I thank you. Yes, sir. I know. It's about him. I'll tell you everything. The Dark Lord used to be one of my knights. He served me. Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I discovered that he was a dishonest man with treacherous ambitions, so I expelled him. So he could get revenge, became powerful, and finally became a king. Really? Can't leave him alone any longer. I have an idea. I shall go to the Dark Lord's castle. Riding the dragon Shade left behind, and then I shall vanquish the Dark Lord. Yes, surely that's the only thing we can do. Will, you have become strong, but take care. Yes, sir. Alright, so do you want to go back to where Shade was to get the dragon? Alright, well, we're not going to spend any money until we get the sword. Most likely he's going to be where the dragon's going to drop us off. In the Woods of Lost, there's a beautiful fountain where the animals gather. I gotta go get some more healing items. I'm gonna do that right now. Searching, the dragon who took the enemy has escaped. Great. Let's go grab some healing items. Oh. Well, I mean, I think this is the last quest. I mean, we're going to defeat the Dark Knight or whatever. Just depends on, like, basically what I'm going to do is get, like, a full inventory of hearts. And probably by the time I get to the Dark Knight, I'll probably be level 20 or so. That should be more than enough to kill him. Depends on how much damage he does. Because if he does more than like 75 damage a hit, then really all you're doing when you're healing with a heart, you're giving yourself 150 health, right? So in order for that to be worth it, you'd have to be able to take less damage than 75 per turn. So otherwise you're healing with the heart. That's wasting one turn. So he does 75 damage to you, and then you attack him, and he does 75 damage to you. So he does 150 damage in 2 turns, which technically only had 1 turn to attack him. Oh, it's the dragon. I'm coming for healing items, but apparently the dragon's hanging out here. Hey, dragon. Oops. The last boss was doing, even the best armor, the last boss was doing probably an average of like 70 damage per turn, so I don't know. I don't know if hearts are even going to help against the final boss. Hopefully we can, once we take the dragon, hopefully we can kind of return. Hopefully it returns us back to town, not here. Let's gather a bunch of healing items first. Let's go defeat the Dark Lord. Them graphics. Why is everything smiling in this face, including his damn dungeon? Okay, a bunch of houses. Maybe we can buy hearts here. Oh, there's the weapon. Oh, can't afford it just yet. Okay, you can buy hearts too. So crystal must be a good magic spell. Giant Lord. Destroy Falcon. Good. Falcon's good. So as long as there's an inn here, this would be a really good place to grind experience. It probably has with this many houses. I hope there's a way back, because I forgot to take a password after defeating the dude. Sword. Level 4. Success. Shop fills everything, including the... What happens if I bought this? Would I return to level 2 sword and then have to rebuy the level 3 sword? Because it's just a bunch of shops, there's no inns. Oh, there's an inn. Never mind. Never mind! How do we get back? I don't know if there is a way back. Dragon's gone. Sucks. I guess there is a way back, but it's kind of permanent. Die! And so they get a lot of hearts, so I'll just purposely die to get a password and come back. This is an inn right here, so it's gonna be a really easy place to grind experience. Didn't notice how much it costs, but all the other inns cost, well, to get, all the other inns cost 10 gold, so. Yep. Dark Beetle. Like, everything in here is dying to Eagle. Eagle seems to be the best attack. Beetles are weak against Eagle, the flies are weak against Eagle, the rocks are weak against Eagle. It's almost over there. We're going to go defeat the Dark Knight, Dark Lord. Just grinding some XP while we're near an inn. One more attack should be enough. I don't know, Falcon sounds pretty... Seagull sounds super powerful. How about Swallow? The mighty Swallow. The toughest bird in existence. You can pick out your... Can't do anything with Swallow. See, Falcon and Eagle sound badass. Seagull and Swallow not so much. I suppose they don't have a canary attack or something. Hummingbird. Just pick the enemy really fast. Hummingbird would kind of make sense, just like a really fast kind of slash attack. Let's go heal up before we go to the next screen. Buy one of these for the hell of it. My gold is goose. Giant Lord. Shouldn't it be like Minotaur or something? Well, he's not wearing an axe. He's not wielding an axe. So he can't be a Minotaur. He's just a bullheaded man. Level up. There's any like secret flying rock. I need some level 5 armor. If only that was a thing. Hey, when I can't quite two-shot something. Melty. The Falcon was strong against Mudmen. Falcon seems to be the best, but these guys have a lot of health. They hit very hard. Let's go back to heal here. Okay, so the fall malicious magnetism. Hopefully we can make it to the end without dying here, because I don't want to use up... oh man, what do we have to miss? I don't want to use up one of my hearts. I'm actually just going to go buy 2 extra hearts, and at this rate I'm going to have to use one just to get back. I got greedy. Actually, I do have those 2 healing potions. I do have those. Dodge. Haha. Should I have more than 2? I got lots of healing potions. Yeah, I picked up 4 free ones. Just enough gold to buy 2 hearts and a heal, and a stay at the end. So now if we die, who cares? You know what? Let's purposely die. I just want to see where we go. Especially considering, you know... we'd only lose like 10 gold or 5 gold here. Also get some experience at the same time. Just does some decent damage to these guys. Eagle. Two hit points. You can do this, Will. Super ultra epic attack. Didn't work. Alright, let's see what happens when we die in this fight. Hope we go back to King just so I can get my password. Okay, good. Just in case. Alright. So we have 3 hearts. Try to get at least... let's just try maxing out my inventory of hearts before we go to the final boss. Definitely be level 20, maybe 21 by the time we get enough money to get all those hearts. Hey, Chris. How goes it? Just enough damage to one-shot that guy. That's awesome. It's up here I had to go. Victoria's full. Alright, grinding time. Yeah, like I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if it's completely random when you level up, or if it's like a set amount. But it definitely seems to be like it's not like a set amount per level, I should say. But I'm not sure if the actual health you get is predetermined for your level, or if it's just completely random. I'm not gonna replay this game to find out, but definitely gets a good chunk, and that's, I mean, you get a little stronger as well, you take a little less damage, so leveling up is definitely a good thing to do anyways, but I gotta know what leveling I need to fight, you know, the Dark Knight guy. I'm assuming, you know, I could probably get to level, like, 22, 23 before I even go there, once I get all my hearts. Max out my hearts. Which won't take long, it's only 160 gold per heart, so... These things drop like 50 gold apiece, so 3 of these guys is enough to buy a heart almost. Because I'm definitely going to need to use some just getting to the boss, I'm sure. Enemies in there probably aren't going to be easy, so... Especially since I can't quite two-shot them yet. I should level up to the point where I can two-shot these guys. Because right now I've got the best equipment. I mean, I've got the best armor and the best sword, so... I'm sure with one more level I'll probably have just enough to two-shot these guys, at least some of the time. Aw, man. I really hate missing. Level up! 412. Yeah, so we got what? Like 30 something health from leveling up there? Not quite enough to two-shot these. Unless I get a good 150 plus attack on this one. 152. Damn it. So I didn't seem to get that much damage boost anyways, but in the end it's the health that's going to help the most. Experience the next level. I wonder what the level cap is in this game. Not that I'm gonna plan on hitting it, but doesn't seem like anything in this game is base 2, at least that I've seen. Like, my health is definitely maybe 500 or 512 might be the maximum health. I don't know, but I really doubt 32 would be the maximum level. It'd be a weird number. Let's use some of this medicine so we can buy some more hearts. While I'm at it, I might as well buy, buy some of these crystals. This seems to be the best kind of magic item. Let's see what they even do. So I need enough money to buy 3 more hearts. Shouldn't take too long. Well, I've already got enough money for like 1 more heart as soon as I kill this guy, but just 2 more hearts, so I need 320 more gold, which won't take long, and then I'll try to get to level 22 before I even go for the boss. Go towards the boss, I should say. So by then I should have enough money to buy a couple of crystals. I'm probably gonna be like totally over powerful before I get the boss, especially that many hearts, but I'm not taking a chance. Come on, 6 hit points. So close. Thieves do nothing except sap XP in that game now. I mean, really. Do they ever fight? No. All they do is hang around in the back and open up chests. They don't cast spells, they don't fight. They're only good for opening chests, and that's it. Oh yeah? So they can actually attack from the back row? That makes a little more sense then. It's one thing I found annoying with the earlier Wizardry games, like, your back row is basically useless. Like, any sort of melee characters in the back row is useless, I should say. Obviously your casters can cast spells, but yeah, thieves, like absolute garbage. Other than opening chests. But if you can have some sort of like thief magic user combo of some kind, then that'd be the best thing to use. Of course, that doesn't exist. Get over here. About 100 experience from leveling up. Let's buy 2 hearts. Alright, so we just need 1 more heart and we got like a full inventory of hearts. And it's pretty much to that point. I keep missing those flies. Two more attacks to level up. I think 21 would be enough, maybe. So we'll have like a lot of healing items, so getting to the boss should be easy enough. Depends on how hard the boss hits. Miss. Level up. Oh, give me like 40 health there. It's a nice level. Alright, so let's buy one more heart. Stupid pupper. She loves the bark. It's a very loud meow. Let's buy one of these for the hell of it. Alright. Yeah, I can't. I don't have enough for the inn now. Damn it. This is bad. I don't have enough money for the inn. If I leave, you guys will respawn, so I'm gonna have to... Oh man. Why did I do that? I didn't think... As soon as I leave, these guys are all gonna respawn, so I'm gonna have to go through this whole gauntlet of guys in order to get to the inn anyways. In Europe? Let me take a look. Data. Nope, just US and Japan from the looks of it. Why can't things respawn? Damn it. I'd have to spend all my money. Can I sell things at the shop? I don't think I can sell things, can I? Damn it! Only 83 gold! Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to use a heart. I mean, probably get enough money to buy another heart by the time I get back to the inn anyways. Japan and US. Yeah. Not sure if it was called Knight's Quest in Japan. Yeah, I think it was called Night Quest as well. Or Night Quest, I should say. Not Knights. It's a pretty basic game. I mean, it's... You basically just choose your attack, and there's 4 different attacks for each for monsters, and most monsters are usually weak to like 1, sometimes 2 attacks. So you just have to remember which attack is strong against which monster, and just use that and get some experience gold. You know, pretty standard fare. Run. All right. Experience, so I need to the next level. 300. A little over 300. Alright, so let's try to get enough money to buy a, another heart here. I'm not sure if they're random or not. Like the health seems random. Like, you know, you're just getting, you're not getting like nice even amounts every time you level up. Some levels you get like, you know, 30 health. Some levels you get 40 health. So, but I'm not sure if that's predetermined for your level, or if it's randomized when you do level. So I'm not 100% sure about that. I'd have to like replay it and see if I'm getting the same health when I level up. Best game ever. It's wizardry times 10. It's always a bonus. Dragon Breath is annoying. In any game, whether you're playing Wizardry or Dragon Warrior. Most likely. It's probably not that much, it's probably not an expensive game. You know it's true, Shikei. Like this isn't like a series or something like that, it's super popular, but then again, sometimes these kind of unknown games are worth more because nobody cares about them. Let's see, Night Quest eBay. Night Quest. Let's see how much it goes for. Oh, it's actually, well, you can get it for, wow, it's like 70 bucks. Japan. The US version looks like the cheapest is like 50 bucks with like no label. Like 70 bucks with a label, so it's more expensive than I thought it would be. It's not even complete in box. Well, it's definitely not cheap. Art. Alright, so let's go try out. Yeah, should be fine. Let's go try the boss. So this is probably one of those games that just didn't sell on Night Quest. Checking like the eBay listings, and there's not much on eBay for it, but looks like it's about 70 bucks for just the cart in good condition, or you can get it for like about 50 bucks with like a torn off label. Well, yeah, people would want to get rid of their wizardry. It's even harder finding a copy of wizardry that's not snapped in half. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go up here, kill this thing. Melty. Melties are a pain in the ass. Well, I think Japan only. I don't think there was any portable wizardries available in North America. Maybe one of the... I don't know, is there a Game Boy wizardry at all? Like Game Boy Advance, I mean? Or DS? But definitely not the older ones. The other ones are only released in Japan for portable. Now, whether you can actually... I don't know how the Game Boy works in terms of region locking. Like, I don't know if you can play Japan Game Boy games on like a North American Game Boy. High supply. When people actually bought that when they were kids, man, those are some disillusioned kids when they got that as a gift. Yeah, it's true. Europe did definitely miss out on a lot of games. Shoot. Try to sneak in between those two guys. These guys are just really hard. Not hard, but they have a lot of health. Run! Made it. Axe armor. Probably eagle, maybe? No, definitely eagle. So he's got a shield, so trying to attack him from the front is probably a bad idea. So eagle apparently is the correct one. Wrong attack. They drop a lot of gold. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those annoying, like, you gotta go down the right pit type things. Oh. Alright, so it looks like the top one would bring me to that, potion. The bottom one is probably, oops, did not mean to do that. Fire life. What was fire weak against? Was it Falcon? Definitely not Falcon. Yeah, unless I find and make the best, or they bring over the best games. Yeah, definitely swallow against these guys. But the nice thing with at least with the PS3 and PS4, they're not region locked, so you can get a PS3 game, US game, play on European PS3. Same thing with PS4, but obviously for the older games, yeah, there's region locking, and of course, you have to worry about PAL and NTSC when you have anything that doesn't use an HDMI. So it kind of sucks, but stairs down. Okay, this brings us to a bunch of potion rooms. Battle of Olympus. Yeah, just for the newer consoles. The older consoles you can't. Like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 were all region locked, so you need to have like a region-specific console to play them on, and then you have to worry about the whole NTSC PAL thing on those. So you'd have to have a PAL-compatible TV or NTSC-compatible TV, which, I mean, if you have an LCD TV, I don't think that's an issue. But if you have an older TV, then yeah. With newer consoles, you don't have to worry about any of that, and they're not region locked. I know PlayStation isn't. Like PS3 and PS4 are not region locked. One thing you have to worry about is stuff like DLC. Like, let's say if you want to buy DLC for a game that's like a European game, well, you have to have a European account, and of course European money in there and everything. It's a lot harder. Oh, very cool. Yeah, Game Boy Advance was when like RPGs really took off on handhelds. But the only way Nintendo kept like the RPG market was on handhelds, because on consoles they kind of lost that to Sony ever since the PS1 came out. whole lot of pits and everything. Oh, there's a heart over there. So that pit will take me to the heart. Then it's going to drop me down. Give it. Do I really need the heart? I mean, I've got a full inventory of them. I don't know, Shike. Ed quest for the win. Level up. I'm gonna use a heart here before I attack this dude. It's just 2 hearts. Run, damn it. I'm sure we have to go upstairs to fight the boss, but I'm sure we're probably gonna have to find a pit that's gonna bring us downstairs. That's gonna lead towards some other stairs going up. And very cool. Get over here. Get over here. A little closer. A little closer. Run! Damn it. Go. The jukes. Okay. Guess that's the right way, maybe? No. Ah. Never mind. It wasn't the right way. Where's that pit take us? Towards some downstairs. Huh. Sucks. Damn it. Damn it. I want to fall down that pit. Trying to figure which pits go where is tricky sometimes when you're just trying to dodge the damn enemies. So if we go to the top pit, it'll bring me to that there. If we go to the middle pit, it'll just bring me there, so none of those pits seem to be useful. So it doesn't seem like we have to go in this area. Oh, just give me 1 second, I got a call here. Just give me 1 second. I'm back, sorry about that. I guess I gotta kill this guy. So I gotta go up here. Gotta find the right pit, probably. see where this goes. Okay, just brings me back here. So definitely gotta take one of these stairs. Just matter of which one. Yeah, didn't use that once, I don't think. I find those kind of spells usually have a low chance of ever working. And I didn't need that many casters, at least not in, I mean, most of the time if I got like a nasty caster, I just reload it anyways. I saved scum that game a lot. Damn it. Too soon. Alright, so we went to the northern one last time, so let's try this one. Crap, a lot of pits. Okay, some stairs there. So we gotta kill this guy. Metal hand. I think it was a seagull that was strong? Probably not seagull. Definitely swallow. Hot, I wish. Well, it's actually kind of warming up here. I think we're... It's like 4 degrees here today. That's Celsius for you American guys. Which would be equivalent to like, I don't know, like 40 Fahrenheit. I live in Canada. Canada's capital, Ottawa. Good old Canadian weather. It's pretty standard for March. And none of it is probably like minus like 20 right now. It's been actually, we had a cold snap recently. It was like minus 20 like last week, which is crazy. USA weather is all over the place. I mean, you can be in Alaska or you can be in Florida. I mean, it's a pretty large range there in the US. It's probably pretty close, POCD. We love our Timmies here. Timmies are basically the Starbucks in Canada. You look at every street corner is gonna be a Timmies. Damn, taking a lot of damage. sure if I'm gonna have enough hearts before I meet the boss here. I've been Vancouver Brent's just, oh, that guy is, hyper. In Spain once when I went to a cruise to Alaska. So basically just stopped there with the for the plane to go on the cruise. But I've been to quite a few places. I've been to the East End. I've been to St. John's, Newfoundland. I've been to Calgary. I've been to Halifax. So I've been to quite a few places, like on both ends of Canada. Mostly just for work, but so I've been there for like a day. Run! Damn it. Yep. I love them forest fires. Oh, this looks like a final boss area. Yeah, it's gotta be him. Final boss. Da-da-da. You are the kingdom's knight. Seems that all my soldiers have been killed. You have wonderful eyes. You remind me of the old days. Is he hitting on me? Yeah, no kidding, right? Dumbasses like that, pyromaniacs. Only full of hatred, the kingdom. I live for revenge. We'll never understand. Dark Lord appeared. Let's try this thing here, just for the hell of it. So 982. 124. It doesn't seem that strong. 2 damage. It doesn't do that much damage. Let's go through the attacks, see which one does the most damage. Well, definitely that one. I'm pretty sure nothing's going to do stronger damage than that. Oh man, we're doing like, did a really good hit and then we're doing like no damage. 72 damage, we're gonna have to heal after this attack here. I'm probably safe for one more round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. Well, I'm not doing any more damage now. Ow. Let's use both of our hearts. Well, it's a Game Boy game, right? What do you expect out of Game Boy games? Ow, 92 damage. Damn. Man, I was doing like 100 and something damage to this guy, and now I'm like doing like 50. I'm gonna have to come here with more hearts, I think. Just know I can kill this guy now. Yeah, well, those Final Fantasy Legends were fairly long, but this game, oh man. Okay, I had a really good hit at the beginning and nothing since then. So I don't know if maybe we had to like switch attacks. Oh man, if I had more hearts, I would have been able to kill that guy. Well, that sucks. So we got enough gold to buy maybe 4 hearts. One thing I can think of is we have to switch attacks in that fight. Because we start off with Swallow and it did like a massive damage, like 200 almost damage. And after that I was just doing 50, so we probably have to switch between attacks on him. Yep. Dead and done. Run away! I'll probably be level 23 by the time I'll grind a little bit of money just to get more hearts. So I need hearts. But I don't know if I just got unlucky that all my hits were doing like no damage, or at least I know the route to him now, so I don't have to I can dodge as many enemies as I can on the way there. 4 hearts and 2 normal potion things. Should be enough to take this guy on. Run away! 'More than halfway would be 300 or 400 and or 500 would be more than halfway. So I'm not quite halfway there yet. I don't know, but like the first attack I did with Swallow did a lot of damage to him, and every attack after that was doing like 50 damage. So you know, I don't know if he's got unlucky or. I have to kill this one flying dude, unless run. Never. Should have grounded at least the 23 before moving on. Thanks for the hosting, Chris. Like if I would have been able to like completely, you know, do full damage to him each round, I would definitely killed him there. But I just kept kept hitting him for like 50. Maybe level 4 is gonna help. Let's try just to escape from every fight. I guess yeah, I do need experience, but these guys are a pain in the ass. Do a lot of damage. Run. Good. Succeed in escaping. Third tune to 1 stuff? Yeah, I guess it probably existed, but probably a lot less common than like the game or the NES cartridges. NES cards, those were like rampant. Get those like at any corner, almost at any corner store. It's crazy. But they might have increased like the security, I guess, in Game Boy carts because it was probably so rampant on the NES. Level up, yay! Okay, so I had to go over here. I think. Was it that way? Yeah, I had to go that way. Oops. I want to wait for that guy to go past, but I went sideways instead of down. Ah, missed. Sucker. Oh yeah, I'd probably be good at narrating it, if you will. 11.5 hours, yeah. It's probably gonna be another 15 minutes unless I like get screwed again with the final boss there. Maybe that extra level is gonna help. I'm thinking maybe I was just missing. Like every time you hit something, you see these little kind of attack animations above the enemy. So I think every one of those is considered a hit. So if you're too low, maybe you're just missing him a lot. So I probably just wasn't doing maximum damage to him because I was, you know, lower level or something. Alright, let's kill this guy. Can't dodge him. Yeah, at least they do change the sound or the music in battles. Like different enemies have different music. Obviously not all of them, but I mean there is a different amount of music in the game, so it's a little better than just having the exact same battle music all the time. So it doesn't get on your nerves as much. But yeah, it's a very kind of it's a very repetitive game, to say the least. Four hit points, really? Couldn't have one-shot that guy. It's a free attack in. Man. I'm into the boss yet, and I'm gonna have to use like 3 hearts just to heal back up. Sucks. Oh, come on. I pressed up and I moved forwards. Sometimes there's like a delay with where it almost like it stores my last move or my last direction when I'm trying to run, when I'm trying to walk. So I'm gonna have to go back to town here because I'm gonna have to use a bunch of hearts to even get back to the boss. That sucks. Seagull, I think was the right one. Blame it on the damn controllers. Yeah, once in a while, like I was pressing up, and some reason I was going left, right into the damn pit. Sometimes I have like double tap the button for it to actually kick in correctly. One day I'm gonna have to add that emo for you, Chris. Okay, what the hell was the attack against this? Was it not... Swallow, maybe? All these seem to be doing the same amount of damage. Like, everything is doing the same damage against this guy. Shoot. Dead end. Fire dragon. Sucks. I'm definitely not gonna survive this. I'm just gonna die, and like I won't use up any hearts because if I use up my hearts, I'm gonna use up all my hearts before I get to the boss. So it's better if I just die and then come back, buy a couple more hearts before I come back, and not screw up. That sucked. I'm about to. Fire Dragon's a pain in the ass in any game. I'll need like 250 health to level up, so... or 250 experience, so I might as well level up to 24 before going for the boss. And we're dead. Because of that damn pit. It's because the controller just decided to move me sideways instead of up. Pain in the ass. Well, we got enough money to buy one more heart. And, well, by the time we get there, I'll grind a little bit and get 2 more hearts. It's probably be 6 hours by the time I can beat the game. Oh man, I hate having like under 10 hit points before I one-shot the thing. Just to piss you off. Run! Well, you can beat Dragon Warrior in, at level, like, what? What's the absolute minimum level? Like 16 or something like that? With, like, a lot of luck. It's like 16 or 18 or something. The level you can do it, but you'd have to be really lucky. Or, you know, do like RNG manipulation or something with sleep. Lady Luck is the best waifu. Alright, so let's grind to level 24, and then heal up, and then for level 24 will give us like 600 experience. Or 600 health, I should say. Well, really, your maximum total health doesn't really matter too much. But it should increase your damage and your ability of like lowering your amount of damage you take from blows. Yeah, so I need like 200, not even 200, 150 experience to level up. Stupid no-hit. It's so uncommon that you miss completely that I keep forgetting that that's a thing. It would really suck that happened against the final boss. Well, it's definitely, I don't know if I hit 25 by the time I get back to the boss. Probably not, because I'm going to be dodging as many enemies as possible. So when you're dodging enemies, like, some areas like this, it's almost hard to do that, but, what I can do is, I mean, kill all the enemies and heal up at the inn, and then I can just go through this entire area without, at full health. Because luckily, enemies don't respawn when you stay at the inn. Whoops, that's the wrong choice. Next level, I can avoid most enemies, I noticed. Maybe one of them seemed to be like almost a guaranteed encounter. Exactly. Now March Madness is going to be, it's going to be the next game, Might and Magic. That's going to be fun. Ugh. That's why I'm trying to draw this one out as long as possible, right? I want to play Might and Magic. Can we skip that one? That's not an RPG, right? We'll call it an adventure game. There we go, we can skip it. It's officially known as an adventure game. One kill away from leveling up, yeah, as usual. One kill away and there's no more enemies on the screen, so... Well, either way we gotta re-kill these things in order to, but thou must. No, but thou must! Stupid required. I love games that give you like an illusion of choice. It's like yes or no. It's basically yes or yes. Well, some games do kind of, yeah, like Dragon Quest, right? If you say like yes, you'll join the evil boss. You get like a kind of game over. It's pretty funny. 590. Yeah, I'll be able to handle the boss. I mean, last time I fell into that pit, so that kind of screwed me over. I didn't want to use up any of my hearts. Now I'll have full hearts going to this, and level 24, and I know the path to get there as long as I don't fall down a damn pit again. So I should be able to handle the boss no problem, especially since I'm like 2 levels higher than I was the first time. So if I can't kill the boss now, something's wrong. As long as Swallow actually works, I mean, it worked well on him the first attempt, and then after that just did nothing. But even if it does nothing, I could probably still kill him. I mean, it did around the average of 50, he has 1,000 health, so I need to kill him, I need to hit him 20 times. And he does an average of maybe 50 damage he was doing. So, and I've got like a full inventory of hearts, which gives me an extra 100 and... was it like 8 hearts in total? 150 out the heart, although I'll probably have to use a couple before even fighting him, because I'm going to take some damage on the way there. I don't know. I should be able to do it. But with these 2 extra levels, I think I'm going to be hitting harder with Swallow, or I'm going to be missing less. What's going to happen is if I start like doing 50 damage with Swallow, I'll try to switch to a different attack. Maybe he switches attacks, or switches weaknesses. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the one. Got an extra 100 health from the last time we tried this. Full inventory of hearts, we know the exact path to take. Damn it. As long as we don't kill any mush or melties or whatever. I think one of them is going to be a required fight, but melties seem to do a lot of damage. They take forever to kill. Oh, come on. That's where the game's against me. So, you thought that you could kill me in 3 shots? Nope. Think again. This is going to be melty here, then we're going to have to fight... Oh, he's not here anymore. That's weird. Alright, so on this side we want to hit this guy, because he's easier than the melty. Doing some pretty good damage now. This guy's pretty much impossible to dodge. This one's pretty much a required fight. Fire life. Oh, 18 hit points. Alright, so that guy should be able to walk across there. I can dodge him. Right. For this guy to come. Dodge him. Okay. This time being ultra careful. Be good. A remake. Remake in the vein of Wizardry. Who made this game, anyways? Let's take a look. Taito made the game. Or at least, not sure if they're the developers or the publishers, but... Ah, 12 hit points. Always just a few hit points away from killing it. Dodged them. Okay, so these ones are pretty much... It's almost like you're forced to fight these ones. Gotcha. Lenner, never heard of them. It's probably like their first and last game. Deadly Towers, that explains it. I don't know, I didn't mind Deadly Towers that much. Let's take a look here. Deadly Towers, yeah. they only have like 15 games in their entire library. So, yeah. Most of them in Japan only, of course. Yep. They haven't made anything since 1997. Feels like I should be able to dodge this guy. I'm trying to escape. Let's just kill him. Oh, come on. I just love when I miss. Alright, here we go. Boss time. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's heal the hell up. Good enough. Eh. Got more than enough hearts, so might as well go make sure we have full health. Yeah, see, I did a lot of damage that time. It's 154. 90 points. Oof, it's a great start for him. See, now I'm doing like max damage against him. So maybe just an extra level or two helped a lot. Oh, he missed. Nice. We're much better this round. Yeah, see, I'm doing full damage all the time, so I'm thinking what happened is we're probably like too low a level to attack him, so we're missing a lot of those attacks. So right now he's already at the health where we had him before when we died the first time. So we're gonna be able to beat this guy easy. Unless we miss. Yeah, it's like 2 more hits and he's dead. Much easier. Six hit points. Can hit him with anything, he's dead. As long as we don't miss. But if we miss, I mean, we got 2 more attacks to get in. Game over! Yay! GG! Maybe, hopefully. Monster defeated. Will gets 250 gold, 250 experience. Level 1 up. Yay, we leveled up. Oh, yeah. And ending. The fighting has ended. Evil has died, and Tabasa has revived. We just had to revive the old witch just because, you know, reasons. And Will's name will pass down from generation to generation as a hero. Forever, forever. Since then, Will has succeeded in another 100 adventures. To be continued in Knight's Quest 2. I'll talk about them next time, yeah, pretty much. The end. Wow. Gotta say, that's pretty crappy. It's pretty pathetic end. Let's get a nice, classic Game Boy look. Game Boy. Let's put a standard, you know, nice color palette here. Let's have a pink dragon. There we go. Nice, beautiful colors. The end. I know, right? He doesn't even win the princess. It's just like, Just keeps fighting for the king. Never. Never. GG, yeah. It's over, it's over! Yay! Alright, so that's game number 70 done. Oh man. We have the next game now.